What did I just watch?
Hello? Yeah, it's Retro Talks Tuesdays. Who's ready? Let's go.
Hey RETROMANIACS, it's your girl Alex, aka Son of Retro. Today I'm going to be filming a Retro Talks. If you guys are new to my channel, Retro Talks is a series that I started about 2 years ago. And basically I just give my opinion on different topics like social topics, pop culture, things on the news, or just different topics or opinions I have on certain things. I make a video about it and I'll let you guys comment down your opinions on whatever I was talking about in the video. Today I'm going to be talking about Nmix's new debut song O.O. This song literally broke the internet, but not in a good way. Not in a good way. So we're going to be talking about the song and also the music video, and I'm just going to be giving my opinions on it and just different things like that. First, I want to start, if you guys don't know who Nmix is by now. If you guys know who they are by now, they are JYP, new girl group. If you guys are familiar with Twice and ITZY, they're from the same company as those two groups. Nmix just debuted not too long ago. They just debuted February 22nd of this year with their debut song O.O and their B-side Tank. I will talk about that song as well in this video. Basically, this song came out and it had everybody shook up. And everybody was literally like the name of the name of the song is O.O, like the emoji type thing with the O's, the emoji type thing with the O's, like the shook face. Everybody was literally like that. People literally was looking like the name of the title of the song. They were shook. And honestly, I'm not gonna even lie, I was very disappointed with the song because I was actually waiting for this to debut because one of the members, Lily, I've been actually a fan of her since she was younger. And this girl is a very amazing singer. I love her voice. And she seems like a very nice person. And I also think the other girls in the group are very nice. They seem like very nice people as well. I watched all of their like pre-debut covers, their dance covers, their song covers. And these girls are all very talented. All 7 of them are very talented in their own right. I was very, like I said, I was very excited to see Lily finally get to be able to debut. I literally followed their YouTube channel, I followed them on their Instagram, and I was just waiting for the debut. And when the debut came, I was just like, what is this? I'm like, what is this? What is this? That song was all over the place. The song was all over the place. The lyrics did not make sense. It just like the beginning parts kind of just like rhyming just different words like zoom, zoom, and boom. And in the song, in the captions, they have like the letters in capital O's. And a lot of people was comparing it to songs like Next Level by aespa or I Got a Boy by Girls' Generation, or even like NCT type of music. And if you guys don't know who those groups are from SM. And that company is very known for doing like the experimental songs where they basically have one song, and in that song is like 3 different genres of music, and they switch from song to song. And if we're gonna compare O.O to a song like, let's just go with Next Level. Now, I didn't really like Next Level either. I didn't really like that song either. But what I would say about Next Level compared to O.O, Next Level transitioned very smoothly from each genre to the next genre. They did it in a very smooth way that made the song, and even if you didn't like the song, it was still listenable. It's still like if you heard it on the radio, you will still sit there and listen to it. It's not like that bad that you gotta turn this off. The thing about O.O, if you heard that on the radio, you would immediately turn that off. It's like, oh, I don't even want to listen to that. It's gonna give me a headache, because that's how confusing the music video was, and the song in general will literally give you a headache. And I get headaches really fast, and I know I could not watch that music video all day or listen to that song all day. I couldn't. I would get a headache. I just would. The beginning part even start with her talking about like Coke and popcorn. My thing is like, when I first saw that, I was like, I know they're not doing product placement in Korea now. When did K-pop start doing product placement? I don't think I've ever seen a K-pop video that did a blatant product placement. I've never seen that in K-pop. I thought that was like a Western music thing. I never saw a K-pop artist do. Definitely a new K-pop artist, definitely a debut K-pop artist do a product placement.
This is not a sponsor. This is just me promoting my REBUBBLE shops. Retro Place and Disco Vibes. T-shirts, hats, stickers, greeting cards, and more. Check it out. Links to shop in the description box. And don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell notification.
a product placement. I'm like, I know. And we wasn't even 5 minutes into the song, and homegirl was talking about Zero Coke. I didn't even know they sell Zero Coke in Korea. I didn't know Korea had Zero Coke. I didn't know they had that. I was like, oh my god. And then you got the girl going blah 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 blah. It sounds like she was speaking gibberish, like blah 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 da 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 da. And it sounds like just straight gibberish, and that's supposed to be the chorus. Come to find out, I think she's saying ballet. What is posted, I think people said that it was Spanish for dance. I saw some people say it was Spanish for dance, and I saw some people say it was Portuguese for dance. And I know Portuguese and Spanish kind of sound similar to certain people who don't know the language. So if you guys know, is that Spanish or Portuguese? Because I saw 2 different people say 2 different things. I saw one person say it was Spanish for dance. I saw somebody say it was Portuguese for dance. But people who were saying that it was Spanish for dance were saying that she was not pronouncing the right word. Like, she wasn't pronouncing it right. That's why it sounded like gibberish. It literally sounded like she was going ba la 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 la. And I don't like to make fun of other people's language because I think that's disrespectful. But even people who speak Spanish said that she was not saying it right. And this is my thing. If you're going to have a song where you speak in a different language, make sure you pronounce it right. You know, you got to make sure you pronounce it right or somewhat right, that it doesn't seem like, for the people who speak that language, think that you're speaking in gibberish. You know? Child, I was like, this song is too much. And it goes from like, and another thing I didn't like the rap verse. I didn't like the way that they was like the talk rapping. I didn't like the talk rapping in the beginning. I didn't really like that. And then it switched to the second song. I don't like how it switched to the second song. It's like they start off, the beat comes in, and it sounds good at first. The beat sounds good, and then they get into this rapping. I don't like the way they started the rap. And then it go into then it goes to like after that to like the random lyrics, then that just like gibberish chorus, and then it's like she's running through the walls, and then she slams like through the door, and then they start saying like a pop song, like a teen pop song. I think they say it's supposed to be. Now the second song in that video, when they go from the pirate ship to like the street where it's like the flowers are growing and they're in those big dresses, and they're like floating in space, like floating on like a different like planets, kind of giving you like Dragon Ball Z vibes. I thought that song sounded better. They said it's supposed to be like teen pop. They should stick with that. I think that they sounded better singing that. And Lily's voice sounded so good on that part. She sounded really good on that part. I think they should have stuck with that. I think that should have been the song. That second song should have been the song. And then I don't like how they transition from that song to the next song. So basically Lily does like a high note, the girl kicks her leg up and stomps down, and then they go to a third song, and it's just going straight choreography, just going off. And I'm just like, that was like 3 songs in one song, and it did not sound right. The song did not make sense. The lyrics don't make sense together. It seems like a bunch of just random words and just random sounds, and then you switch to like, because that second song literally seemed like that could be one song, and they would have dropped that. I think that would have been a better debut. And that would have been a better debut if they would have sung that second song. And my problem with the video is that it's just, I don't know. I feel like I like the thing with the video. I like the outfits. I like the pirate outfits that they was wearing. I like the outfits when they had the dresses on. And I did think visually pleasing, the video was nice. Definitely when they got like the donut shop and the flowers, I thought that was really pretty. And I thought the girls looked really pretty. And one thing I would say, they can dance. These girls can dance their butt off. They can dance. But the problem was that a lot of other people were saying that you don't really get to see who the girls are. It was like, a lot of times the music videos, definitely when it's a debut song, you know, they will have a lot of different shots of different girls, of each person in a group, so you can get a feel of who they are. But in this music video, you really didn't get to see like who was in the mix. It just seemed like too heavy choreography. One thing I was like, I'm glad that we're getting a girl group that's doing choreography, but I wanted to see more of the girls individually in this music video, and I didn't get to see that. You kind of watch the video not knowing who the girls are if you didn't already know them. It's 7 girls in a group, and The only one that somewhat stuck out to me was Lily, only because I knew who she was prior to this group. And I really like her voice, and I like the way her voice sounded on certain parts. And that's why she's the only one who somewhat stuck out to me. But other than that, she didn't even stick out that much, because it's like once she started singing, her voice is such, like, I know her voice. So I liked her voice. I think she sounded really good. But the other girls, I feel like I didn't get a chance to like see the other girls really shine. I think, or none of the girls really got the chance to shine. It just like Lily stuck out a little bit because I already knew her voice. So when she started singing, I really liked the way her voice sounds. But I kind of felt like I don't know who none of the girls really are. I think this was not the right song to debut these girls. It was just all over the place. It was just a messy song. The transitions were weird. It was weird, loud, chaotic, and all over the place. It just was not a good. The lyrics were weird. The transitions of from song to song, the genre to genre was just weird. They said that it's supposed to be a mix between Bolly and teen pop. So Bolly's supposed to mean dance. So I'm assuming that it's supposed to be a mix between dance music and teen pop music. And that's like, and a lot of people were saying that this music video seemed kind of like a film trailer. You know how some artists come out with like a mini album or something, like an album where they have multiple songs, so they'll do like a video to show, and like kind of like a teaser or trailer to show like all the songs. So they will show like, it'll cut from one song to another song to another song, just to give like a sneak peek of their upcoming album. That's what it sounded like. It kind of sounded like they were singing literally 3 different songs, and they was just showing you, oh, this is what the song's gonna sound like. Those songs should have been 3 different videos. That should have been 3 different songs, 3 different videos. Cause that's what it sounded. It sounded like something like that. Like, it sounded like a trailer of multiple songs just pushed together. And I think they said it's like 10 people that was on the composing list of this song. So that's mean like 10 people was working on this song. I saw a comment, somebody was like, it sounded like a group project, but nobody communicated with each other. Everybody just showed up on that day and put their stuff together and said, hey, this is our project. Like, you was getting individually on a group project and you wanted to get a good grade, so you try to make your part stand out more than other parts. The song was messy, the video was messy. It didn't do the girls justice. Like I said, I like some of the outfits. I think the video was visually pleasing. The outfits were cute. A lot of people were saying that they copied a lot of Luna's, I think AT's, because AT is a pirate concept. Like, when I watched the video, I can see a little bit of Luna inspired. I see it. I do see it. People were saying that it's like they was taking too much from like they got accused of copying Luna, AT's, accused of copying a lot of other K-pop artists. But this part, I feel like it's not really the girls' fault. It's the people who made the song. I think we can't blame or make the music video, because I know the girls that probably didn't have a choice in what kind of music video that was going to be, or the song choice. They was just doing their job and singing the song. That's why I kind of feel bad for these girls. I kind of feel bad if they was getting hate because of something they couldn't control. You know what I'm saying? It's not their fault. You know, a lot of times you got people got to remember, like, a lot of these idol groups, they get told what to sing, how to dress, and how to act. So we can't blame the girls for this song. It's not really their fault, because these girls are very talented, all jokes aside. It's just that they were just given they was given a horrible song. This was a horrible debut song. This was not a good debut song at all. It just wasn't. I just feel so bad for these girls. So and that other song, the B-side, Tank sounds a little bit better than O.O. I'm so fishy, freaky, like, what are like, yeah, freaky, freshy, fresh. I'm so freaky, freshy, fishy. Like, the way they were saying, I'm so freaky, freshy, fishy. Something like that. I can't say the way they were saying it, but I kind of like that. I'm so freaky, fishy, fishy. I think that was cute. I like that part. I'm a Tank. I like that part. I think Tank is a better song. I think it has a better groove, and it has like a, you know, they rhyme in different words, but it's like the way they were saying it, it's kind of like, you know, it's giving a vibe. Like, I think Tank was definitely a better song. I feel like that should have been. I think Tank and the second song and O.O. The second part, the teen pop part, when they were you know, in the dresses, those 2 songs should have been their debut songs. Those should have been. And the other parts, they could have left out. They could have left the other parts out. This is the first time in a long time where I have seen so many fans and even so many K-pop reaction channels not like a song. Because I know for a lot of times people have said that, you know, have accused a lot of, you know, K-pop reaction channels of just liking songs for views and likes. And it is definitely some, you know, channels out there like that. I've seen some. I don't seen some. I think if anything, this song definitely really exposed some people who only like songs for views, you know, because hands down, a lot of people can agree that this song ain't it. And and I think this song is definitely exposing people who just like songs for views, because this song, I've seen a lot of fans and a lot of reaction channels just not like this song, and this song because this song is just not it. I feel so bad for these girls that they had to be their debut. I'm just waiting for the comeback, and I'm just hoping that their comeback is better, because these girls are talented, and I just felt like this song kind of wasted their talent. They trained for all those years to have a debut song like this, and I think that's just so unfair. I'm just gonna wait to see how the comeback's gonna be, because I do know these girls are very talented girls. These girls can dance. These girls can sing. It's just unfortunate they had to debut with this song, but hopefully the comeback is better. I didn't want to talk too much. I just wanted to give my opinion on the song. I just think the lyrics were weird. The video was all over the place. The transition was not good, and it just wasn't a good debut song. And so I would like for you guys to comment down below how you guys felt about the song, and comment down below. Like I always say, stay true to yourself, stay blessed, be happy. Nice people, and deuces, baby.
Thank you, RETROMANIACS, for taking the journey to my channel. Hold on to your seats, because we're about to have a fun trip. Can't wait to see you guys on the next ride. Let's go. Yeah.